Listo, continuamos donde lo habíamos dejado. Después de mi intento de asesinato del pobre vicepresidente Willard Cannon para tratar de robarle sus cosas. Ya. Seguimos con el tema de mi comadre. Ah, no, ya. Estamos. Voy solo. Mis amigas se quedaron arriba. Aparecieron por arte de magia.
I cleaved Spacer's chosen goalie at the end of the 56th inning, then made a Sunday goal to win the game. Whenever I see that Moon Man's grinning face, I want to cleave it in twain. Auntie's choice! Darlings! We won!
The recipe of our exclusive cocktail is our most
I'm Auntie Cleo, and I endorse this message. Attention, valued employees. Auntie here to brighten your workday with a report on just how much money your toil is netting us. It's time for profit forecast time, starting with product development, the boar's loaf and butter of our entire operation. Thanks to our marketing wizards selling this.
You want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's choice.
You want anti-choice. Anti-choice. Anti-choice is the choice.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice?
Le disparo en un cachete. Ay, que te quedó feo el hombro, amiga.
Too much Spacer's ale. Try Auntie's choice pills. Good.
Estoy puro weando. Estoy puro weando. Ya, la incógnita. Puro weando dándomelas de que. ¿De qué, weón? ¿De qué? Ya, vamos a seguir con el tema de nuestra vieja amiga.
Have time for a chat, Commander?
Claro que sí.
Willard, Vice President Conan, sent me a message just now about how the investment meeting went. Seems he showed off the footage from the blockade, interview and all, and they all agreed to fund the grafting program and start it up again in earnest. I think we actually pulled this off, Commander. They even thought to bring me into middle management for the program. Can you believe it? After you and I finish what we set out to do for Arcadia, of course. I'd say closing these rifts take priority over a career change. I'm realizing now that I never really imagined something like this was possible after ending my contract like that. Never thought I'd be at the forefront of a military campaign. Never thought I'd be able to change much about Auntie's choice, let alone that I'd want to. But here I am. Reckon you could say I proved myself after all. Thank you, Commander, for everything. Anyhow,
Te
that's
quiero.
enough sorting my thoughts for the moment. We got a galaxy to save.
Te quiero, loca. A pesar de tu brazo mutante extraterrestre de la muerte. Te quiero. Ya, Inés. Tiene hartas mejoras Inés. Ya, corrosivo. Ya, me gusta el daño corrosivo. Y tengo daño... No. Despechar el botiquín. Cuando Inés mata a un humano o una criatura, un botiquín cae cerca del objetivo. Si camina sobre él, lo usará automáticamente. Me gusta. Armadura le proporciona inmunidad a los efectos secundarios de la corrosión. También aumenta ligeramente la efectividad de la armadura. O libera un aerosol aturdidor desde la armadura cuando recibe daño en combate cuerpo a cuerpo, el cual aturde momentáneamente a los enemigos. También aumenta ligeramente la efectividad de la armadura. Esto proporciona inmunidad a los efectos secundarios de corrosión. Los autoinyectores de fármacos de combate de Inés también le proporcionan resistencia temporal al daño y aumenta ligeramente la reactividad de su armadura. Y este otro, los autoinyectores de fármacos de combate de Inés también le proporcionan una bonificación temporal de daño y aumenta ligeramente la efectividad de su armadura. Este es por mientras. Sí. Me gusta. Niles, está ok. Valerie, nos falta lo de Valerie. Tenemos que hacer el de Valerie. Y nos falta también los de Inés. Tristán está ok. Acá está Tristán que llegó después de Marisol está ok. Y nos faltaría también Asa que no es muy amigable. ¿Cierto, Roboto? Vamos. Sigamos con los de... Diario. Sigamos con los de mi comadre abuela. Volvamos al claustro. Ya. No, vamos, no. Vámonos, quédate tú y vamos con Valerie. Vamos con Valerie. Recuerdo que te manejó ya en el tramo de la razón 700 metros queda para allá. De vuelta con lejos. Ya, ahí. Los míos cañones, pues, culiao. Está lleno de sangre, ¿qué pasó aquí? ¿Dónde no? Ya, discípulos de la orden.
Architect preserve us.
Damn antis and their propaganda. Take this!
Hello. Farewell. Thank you for this efficiently compact conversation.
Show your worker shuttle.
Take this!
Well, that's one way to do it.
Tengo que admitir que a mí me satura el tema de Autis Choice, ¿verdad? Su nave de mierda, weón. No.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Lo siento.
Unfriendly nearby.
Capacitor deployed. Bring energy if you can reach it.
Standing by with life. Patiently awaits return.
Standing by to stupefy.
Taking cover! Make plain your intentions. Quarry found. Safe haven is lost. Punishing my thoughts. Stay in time.
Stun weapon ready, Commander.
Resuming hostilities.
Mobilizing.
Please release us. They always come from that big building across the street before they open the gate. They must leave a key in there.
Fuerzas del Protector.
It's clear. Go, go, go!
Nice. La. Lindo animalito. Los animalitos.
Reason's pass is off limits. Unwelcome guests will be ushered from existence promptly and without further ado. First, it was Auntie's choice, then the Protectorate. After that, some daft cultists. I don't even know what group you hotheads belong to. Don't care either. Your motivations are relatable to me in only the vaguest abstract form, if you possess any at all. Don't leave all full of anger now. Just leave. There's
to attack. If you're weirdly intent on dying for nothing, it's your life.
Not giving up! Taking
Commander, throwing it.
emergent.
Wait, that's not who I think it is. Marisol? Is that you? Get in here before any more of these hullheads show up. Marisol, you're here.
Eres loca.
Is assuming you're not some sort of yes. Should be plenty of wonderfully dangerous items in here.
Reasons pass isn't. Oh, did you need something? May the plan.
I thought I would never see you again. It's been what? 19 years? 20?
21 years, 5 months, 6 days. I've kept up on a few former colleagues.
A few? Right. You retain a different admirer in every port, I'm sure. Oh, wait, I'm being rude. Forgive my atrophied social graces. I shoot most of my visitors lately. I am Anaïs Bujold. Welcome to my backwater ramshackle abode.
Seer Anaïs Bujold.
No one's called me that in, well, you know exactly how long, apparently.
This unit answers to the designation Val, or Valerie, and is pleased to add you to its registry of acquaintances.
Charmed, I'm sure. So nice to see Marisol gaining such interesting friends.
Yes. With ample time to think, I've come to recognize I made an error.
Really? That is, an unprecedented statement for you. But do go ahead, I'm listening.
The last 20 years, the Order needlessly, heedlessly stumbled. First, Antes invaded, then the Protectorate. We lost the Archive. Twice. Had your work continued, I believe we'd have remained closer to our true path. If I had ignored the Council's command. It was a mistake. I miscalculated.
If not for you, I'd be dead right now. And you were right to shut me down. My research was dangerous. A serious threat to the entire universe. I know this for certain now. I've run the numbers. Repeatedly. Had to do all my calculations long form, free of computronic assistance. Wouldn't advise it, but I've been here on my own for decades, and I remain a reasonable statistician. I calculated what might occur if my work was completed, and there is a troublingly high, statistically significant chance of things ending. Everything ending. I understand how that sounds, but I have spent years checking and rechecking each and every variable. I assume all my notes and calculations were destroyed years ago.
Anais, I'm afraid it's not that simple. When we shut down your work, it was quarantined, not disposed of. The Order stores all avenues of study deemed dangerous near here at a facility in Winter's Grasp. Unorthodox notion reclusion.
Of all the bureaucratic... No. Poof. Winter's Grasp is crawling with Auntie's choice. A full unit just moved in. Marisol, will you... Can you...
You're asking me to infiltrate a covert installation to destroy something that could likely end the universe. Been years since anyone said something like that to me. Of course.
I might need a little time to ready this place for unwelcome guests. Wouldn't take long.
No, you should stay here. We'll take care of this.
I foresee a 4.7% chance of me complying with that. But fine, no use arguing. Well, this has certainly been nice. Perhaps we'll see each other again sometime.
Me está ahí. 800 metros para allá. ¿Cuánto se queda? De un lado para otro, weón. No, esto, no. Sí, vamos por acá. Por acá. ¿Qué edificio de acá? ¿Qué será, weón? Acá. No, todavía ese mismo no, complicado. El robot tiene cara de que me va a atacar. Bien, bien.
Electrical dampeners failing.
Va. Ay, guáchalo. Tan moles que hagan el tiro con electricidad, weón. Epa, ¿y el otro? Ah, chucha. No sabía que podíamos hacer eso. No sabía que volvíamos cenizas a los robots también. Esto es del protectorado, ¿o no? Escucha madre, corre, 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 que no nos vean. Ya, me conviene seguir por el camino.
Try to limit further damage, Commander.
Ya me acordé de esto. Oh.
Capacitor out. Get it while it's energized.
Welcome, intrepid consumer, to Auntie's Choice territory. The wonders of winter's grasp lay ahead, though do stay on the road. The ice caves conceal all manner of dangers.
Trooper! Hayes! Hayes, can you hear me?
Hayes, your family is depending on you.
No tengo tiempo para wear, en serio. Custodia Shelia.
Whoa there! Say, have you ever considered the benefits of becoming a semi-confidential, unpaid informant for Auntie's Choice? Breathe once for yes.
Muy buena.
Field Agent Auerbach, proprietary inside acquisition. Our team's presently occupying these premises, but haven't fully brought them to heel, per se. Say, you look like some sort of rogue former member of the Order. Maybe you could tell us what this place is supposed to be.
Me? Part of the Order? Oh, no, dear. I assure you I simply share their love of sweeping cloaks and sciencey-looking accessories. I shall update my wardrobe to avoid such confusion.
Would you happen to be familiar with this campus? We're not entirely clear what it was used for. As far as we can tell, Order's been cleared out for some time. If not, I might politely inquire what exactly you're doing here. consider me even more intrigued by your presence. Heard hints this place was some sort of off-the-books research operation, which of course we of Auntie's Choice simply delight in. The Order left some fairly formidable security in one building. Mention that in case the prospect of certain death may inspire you to unburden yourself. Based on your reticence, I take it you're bound for unorthodox notion reclusion then. How exceedingly ill-advised. Yeah, well, suppose we'll let you in. You might disable a death trap or two with your bodies, then we can step over your cadavers and maybe use them for a shield. Alternately, if you manage to find anything marketable, probably be game to barter for it later. Assuming you don't die, which in that case, we'll probably just retrieve it off your corpse. Either way.
Got some test sprats volunteering to jump into that.
Voy a...
Place is one big death trap. Want in? Be my guest.
Oh, look who finally decided to appear.
¿Cómo llegó?
Anais, you're not supposed to be here.
Events prove otherwise, don't they? While you were taking your time arriving, I found a way inside these corporate drones haven't discovered. I've grown rather adept at sneaking in and out of these so-called restricted areas unseen. Peeked around a little. They've conveniently posted signs where various types of dangerous research materials are stored away.
Leave it to the Order to rigorously catalog everything.
Burn down initiation is listed on the top floor. They destroy materials through immolation there.
The research will be in reinforced containers, so enlisting the facility's own incineration measures would be prudent. Anais, stay here. Please.
I expected such to be your attitude, but I'll have you know that
I am not doubting your abilities. Quite the opposite. I need you to guard this entrance. Anyone appears, come running.
Fine. Go. I uncovered a vent in that office. Standard Order redundancy measure. Let's out past the barrier over there.
I'll hang back a moment while you depower that fence. Wriggling through vents is a young person's game after all.
Sí,
Stay here. Find a way to
cuando la
disable
lees
these
para
fences.
desactivar el... Ya, perdón, para eso estoy, pues bueno. Hola, ¿qué pasé? No me agradezcan, no me agradezcan. Esto para recoger, bien. Mira.
Vitals critical. Don't become a statistic, Commander.
Dejo el hacker lo hizo de nuevo. Muy bien.
Research studies prove that disengaging from complex tasks for a time to engage the mind in unrelated challenges has downstream beneficial effects for problem solving. Thus, our department attempted to design a series of stress-reducing educational challenges to facilitate these efforts. After some light early successes, we refined...
Hello? Someone there? Hello? Help! Please! Thank the law somebody came by. I've been rationing my anti-Cleo Borst rockets, and you know what? Your tongue turns black if you eat them all week. Might concerning, since it's all I have. We were sizing up the place, well, the lobby, when our boss ordered us
se
to find
parece
an
al
off switch
hermano
for
del
them
Malcolm,
traps, which required us to negotiate
al Francis,
war
weón.
around said traps to do so.
Para que se arrancó de la mamá, weón.
I got stuck in here. Boss left with the rest. You think you could get me out somehow? Like, right about now, even?
Hold on. You're not even remotely considering releasing him, are you? A trade secret vulture from Auntie's choice? Free to roam in a building full of order secrets? Just consider for a moment. We're here to keep dangerous research from spreading, from falling into the wrong hands. I certainly wouldn't want Auntie's choice obtaining research related to cataclysmal ends, or monetizing prevaricated hypotheses for that matter. At the end of the day, it's just an Auntie's choice auxiliary dabbler. Hardly a cute little woolly cow or something.
Hey, wait! Where are you going? Come back! You can't leave me in here! Hey!
A difficult call, but I fear the correct one.
Ya, aptitudes. Ah, no empecé con tus miaos, pues, don gatito. Prueba de balas. A nivel 22 puedo escoger 8 weas. Vamos a hacer un corte aquí.